Hey there guys, this is Shane, better known as Ultragrunt, and today we are going to be playing some Long Dark. Now originally I planned to do another sandbox playthrough, attempt another Interloper playthrough, hopefully from a different location, but because Hinterland Studios are doing an update later this month, they're doing this update which deletes all the saves because they're putting a new save system in. I figured there's no point in me starting one, because then I'm just going to be sort of, if I get any sort of distance in there, you know, a couple of days in, my saves are just going to be gone. So what I'm going to do is wait until after that to do that, but for now, I think I'm going to do a challenge, mainly the Hunted Part 1. And this might be in several parts, I might do it in like a couple of 30-minute episodes or something, if I manage to finish it. If I don't manage to finish it, I will probably end up streaming this at some point. Because why not, right? The old bear is hunting you. Get to the trapper's cabin in Mystery Lake before it gets you. Well, we know where we need to go. Just depends where we start. Well, this is off to a good start. I can tell. This bear, he's got like arrows stuck in him and blood all over him. Sun setting as well. This is gonna be great. Well, I don't think Yogi's pleased with us. Look at his state he's left us in. Apparently he broke my leather shoes. And my hoodie. Is there anything around here that we can use, maybe? There is rose tips, but not about it. Oh! Yogi's coming back.
I'm too tired to think straight.
Well, let's get inside here and take cover. Nice, find some snacks, matches, bedroll, some scrap metal. I don't know if that scrap metal is going to be too useful to us. You can always toss it. Dusty dog food, I should have left that. I'm not bothered about dusty dog food. Emergency kit. Ah! Got ourselves a flare gun. Use that to scare off Yogi. Ooh, cut and torque. Ah, oh, knife. We're in business here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Antibiotics. Beef jerky, more scrap metal. I don't know if that's going to be too useful to us. Can't contact the ranger. Sucks. Check the freezer and fridge real quick. Not expecting much.
Is it food or
States is grape soda. Got some clothing at least. Cargo pants. Some more socks. Well, let's quickly put on some stuff. The bear stole our clothes. We got mugged. Let's get those on. Let's put these socks on. You've ruined my leather shoes. What am I supposed to wear now? Look at this. Well, we got a decent amount of protection on now from the cold. That will help us. Do we have any cloth? I don't think we do. There's 12 hours of daylight left apparently, but it looked like the sun was setting. Let's have a look. I'm not going to bother with that dusty dog food. I'm just going to leave that here. Anything we can tear up? No. We don't have any cotton either. Maybe we could tear up one of his bedrolls? That might be a bit risky in our current state. Although all that cloth would be pretty useful. Because then we can repair some of our clothes here. Definitely repair the thermals. I said repair the thermals. I said repair the thermals. There we go, that's better. Should probably repair the cargo pants a little bit. We're warming up, which is good. Getting a good amount of warmth now. I'll do for now, at least. We should probably sleep to try and gain back some of this health that we've lost. No good running out there into the wild and being obliterated by the bear as soon as we step out there. So let's get a bedroll out. And we'll sleep for 7 hours. Well, there is 8 hours of daylight. Let's do 6. Oh, great. Sounds like storm's brewing. Probably don't want to be out there. We're up to 26%. We are thirsty. Oh, we're dehydrated. Let's drink out the grape soda. Drink the orange soda as well. We do have a little bit of water. I'm sure we'll find some more though. Let's pick that back up. To break the wood up or not? Nah. Okay, so plan. We need to get to Trapper's Cavern, which is all the way in Mystic Lake. We are in Pleasant Valley right now. We're on the opposite side of the map from where we want to be, because we are at Skeeter's Ridge, and we want to be going over sort of that direction from the basement. Actually, it's more like that direction. And we want to go straight across the Pleasant Valley to the other side of it and get to the mine shaft that's there to get to Coastal Highway. Now, I think along the way we'll stop off at the farmstead because there'll probably be some useful supplies there for us. Plus, it'll be, you know, a good stopping point for getting away from the bear. I think that's what we'll do. Let's go out. Let's get our flare gun out. I should probably actually make sure it's not too bad outside to be walking before we set off. It's snowing. There is a wolf. I'm not impressed by that.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Right, let's start heading this way. We're gonna go towards the Prepper's Cache, which is in this direction. And then we will head, I don't know, we're gonna climb down the mountain, down to the river. Maybe what will be good for us is if we go to the Draft Dodger's cabin. which is along the way, if we follow the river, before crossing over to the farmstead. It could be a good option. Nice, some good stuff down here. Some more water bottles. I might just sleep here, honestly, instead of moving on. Because we're still tired. Ooh, there's some herbal tea down here. Although I don't know if I can actually make a fire of any kind down here. Military grade MRE. Very nice. Can openers. Plenty of water bottles. And a snare. I don't think it's going to be much use to us. Come on, cloth or more clothing.
This'll come in handy.
Nice. Let's put those gloves on. It's not much, but they will do. There's a tin of coffee as well. It would be good to make that herbal tea. Oh yeah, there's a lantern down here. That'll be useful to us. We'll take some decent food rather than taking some of this stale stuff, which might not be worth our while. Let's have a look. Food inventory. New peaches, that looks good. I don't care about the banged up and dusty stuff. I'll take the new pork and beans. Take that water bottle. Well, we weren't really outside for very long, but look at how low our temperature meter is. Take that one. Right, so I think because we're in here, we should probably just eat and drink to full again, and then move on, rather than just staying here. Give ourselves diabetes by drinking all this orange soda. That would be a good start. Got plenty of canned food. We've got plenty to drink. We've got a lot of matches as well, which is handy. There's only 1 hour of daylight left. I don't know if I can get down to the Draft Dodger's cabin in time to get there. Before the sun sets. Because I imagine it's only going to get worse once the sun sets and Yogi decides to come and get us. He'll be after our massive picnic we've got in our bag as well. We'll be out there for 2 seconds, he'll be like, hey, boo-boo, and come and get us. Well, we're still pretty tired as well. I think it'll be worth me sleeping in here. So let's try and sleep here for as long as we can. We do have plenty of food and water and stuff in here to top ourselves off once we're ready to move. We woke up fully rested. That's not good. Right, I think what I'll do then, I will pass time. I wouldn't pass time normally, because it's usually not really worth doing. But in this case, it would probably be in our best interest to do so. It's past 4 hours. Wasn't quite enough. Right, the light's coming back. Top ourselves off and we'll get moving. And let's aim for that farmstead. Apparently that's already open. Tell me it's cold. We're Grab some of these water bottles to top off our water. Let's make sure there's no more things here for me to grab. Nope. Okay. Just wanted to make sure there's no more, like, coffee or herbal tea. Right, so we've got to go the long way round to get down to the river to cross over to the farmstead. Hey, it's the bear. I told you he'd be coming after us. Dude, that could have been really bad. Let's try and put some distance between us and him. Wow, that really didn't send him off very far, did it? I mean, we just hit him in the face with, you know, a flare round. I thought he'd be a bit more upset. Let's try and put a bit of distance between us if we can. I'm going to try and keep my stamina not all the way down. I want to make sure I've got enough stamina to be able to run in a situation where I need to. It's almost minus 40, I didn't notice that. Look like conditions climbed up quite a lot since we started. Still minus 40 degrees Celsius.
Can't feel my hands.
Sucks. Could make some wolf skin clothing. If we kill some wolves, but we don't have a gun and we don't have a bow and arrow. We do have a survival knife, so we can make them bleed out by stabbing them.
Cold.
We're at risk of hypothermia. We probably don't want that after being chased around by a bear. May have lost him for now. So, if we continue this way and turn left here, we can go down towards one of the rivers, which straight across it will be. Oh, look at that. The long dark is very good at, like, looking, you know, awesome. Like this. I always forget, like, I mean, like, playing this again, it's always really cool to play this game because, like, I appreciate the art style. It's really nice graphically. Can't wait to see what we do with it once the graphical update comes out for it. I don't know if that's coming with the story release or if that comes with this one that's coming at the end of the month. I don't know. Okay, we got a choice here. We could continue this way, or we can go to the draft dodger's cabin, which is that way. It's a bit far away though. I think we'll just go straight to the farmstead, honestly. So across here. Across this wooden bridge. Make sure this is loaded. I hope I didn't just waste a shell. I think I may have. Okay, I thought I heard something moving around us. So I'm looking for a point where I can turn left. We're doing okay so far. We've put some distance between us and Yogi. We've not seen him for a little while. I imagine that will soon change. Do we have an emergency stim? We do have an emergency stim if we just need that last little boost to get to, like, one of the cabins or something. So I think once we get to the farmstead, we'll look that place up, decide what we need from there. And then we'll head towards the shop place. There's like a place with like the general store and a few houses. There is a dead deer in there. We don't really need that. I can't really stop around to take bits of it, really. But yeah, let's continue. We'll go through these trees. Hopefully we don't run into a wolf, because there can be wolves out here. Luckily we've got a knife if we do run into a wolf. It's still not going to be great if we do run into one though, because we're going to take some damage regardless. We don't have a whole lot of health right now. I'd feel a bit more confident if I had like 70 health. 70% have my health or something like that. Here's a deer. I think. There's definitely something running to my left and I can't see it. So, this way. Should be over to our right once we go this way. We should soon be seeing it. Oh no, it's just there. Duh. It's the barn if I keep continuing. Let's not sprain my ankle. Oh, I have to tell you about this story. I started an Interloper playthrough to record and put up on the channel a couple of months back, and then I lost the footage. But I came to the farmstead, and just as I was coming out of the basement, there was this bear walking past, and luckily it didn't notice me. I just dived back into the basement, but like it walked past me, and then once I let some time pass, it walked down there well, it walked this way somewhere. And when I went to sleep in the house, I came back out into the little porch area, looked out the window, and I found a bear just walking back this way. So here we go. We found a farmstead. Step in the right direction. Probably put this away. Let's go and check out the basement first, since we're out here. Hope for some good stuff. There's a little bit of wood. I'm not sure if I'm going to bother with the scrap metal. I may just dump it off before we get moving. Some more matches. I shouldn't need any more matches now, I don't think. We are on the easier mode. Ooh, lantern fuel. That'll be useful for when we go into mine.
This could be really useful.
We don't have a pry bar, do we? No. 1 second. I don't remember the keybind to holster. H. Well, that makes sense. Just don't want to be accidentally firing that thing off. Whetstone.
That'll come in
Sewing
handy.
kit. I could have with a bit more clothing. But luckily, since we are going into the farmstead, there is tons of curtains and towels for us to tear up. So we can use those. Let's actually pretty dark down here.
I think I can use this.
Ooh, thick sweater. Some more socks. Bit of a shirt. Tear some of these things up for more cloth as well. I don't think there's anything else in here. Nothing I can see anyway. Right, let's go into the main house. I think. Yeah, let's do it. I'm sorry I didn't break my legs doing that. It's just... Oh, he's right there. Jerry can.
Plant fuel. I can use this.
Well, he's right out there waiting for us. Luckily, he can't get in. Well, at least I hope he can't. He's gonna break down the door, steal all our food. Okay, we don't really need food in particular, so what I'm looking for in here, ideally, is some more clothing. Let's put on his work gloves a little bit better. Wear that. Let's not bother with a ruined hoodie anymore because it's ruined. I don't even think we can repair that. No. Let's optimize our clothing a little bit. We really could do with some shoes. Accelerant, that's pretty useful. Granola bar. I'm not going to bother with a lot of food. We don't really need food at this moment in time. Take a book though. That could be useful. My main thing I'm wanting right now is just more clothes. Oh, another storm lantern. Mittens. Nice. I think mittens are warmer normally. The mittens, I think, can end up being better, but we need to repair them.
Could end up being useful.
I think also before we travel on to the general store, I'm going to spend some time repairing a lot of my items. Because we've got a lot of potential cloth in this place. It'd be worth our while to repair some clothes. More scrap metal. Should have really checked the workbench to see if there was anything that could aid me in this venture of mine.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
Probably need to drop some stuff. I am carrying a lot of stuff though. I can inventory manage later on though. Bandage, that's useful. Nice. More clothes. Magnifying lens.
This stuff will come in handy.
We don't need to rely on just matches now. But, matches shouldn't be really a problem. Climbing socks. New ones. Some good luck there. Ski jacket. We are getting some nice things. There's a wool scarf. I'll take that happily. Let's have a quick look. Let's put a scarf on. That other talk's not as good as a current one. Put a ski jacket on, yeah, definitely. We don't have shirts. Yeah, we do.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Sun kit. Don't need water right now. Although I probably will sleep here. And we'll have a drink. So I'll top off my water after that. Ragged t-shirt. Some more cloth material. This place is like... Ooh, shoes! Yes!
What have we here?
Leather shoes to replace my old ones. Let us put on these better ones. Daddy's got a new pair of shoes. Anything under the bed? No. One final room. And I think maybe off screen I will do a bunch of just repairing and stuff. So it's not like all in the video. I don't even have a sun kit, I don't
That'll
think.
come in handy.
Take those. Rifle cleaning kit. Don't think we'll need that. There's a soda. Piece of cloth. Sounds like there's a lot in that drawer for him to not pull out anything at all, you know? Okay, well. I think we're gonna close this episode off here. What we'll do next time is we'll go up to the general store, which is gonna be up the road. And then from there we'll go to the mine, which will take us to Coastal Highway. And I think that'll be the next episode, more or less. Ooh, cloth. So, off screen, I will do a little bit of repairing and inventory management. And I'll update you on that once the next episode starts. So everyone, thanks for watching this episode of The Long Dark, the Hunted Challenge. And I'll see you next time where we continue our search for Trapper's Cabin, where we can be safe from Yogi Bear.